All right, guys, this is a warning to all artists out there, and please take this seriously and let other people know about it because it's a real scam and it's really happening. And what's happening, and I've been subject to it. I received an email, a friend of mine, close friends received an email, another close friends received an email, actually pursued it and almost fell into the trap. And these guys are professionals. There is a scam going on right now where you're going to be getting an email from someone and they're just going to pretty much start off. They're not even going to say your name. And that's scam number one. If you ever get an email from anyone asking for artwork and telling you they love your artwork and they want to hire you and they want to, they're going to pay you up front and all these glorious ideas, but they're not even using your name, that's a real indication this is most likely a scam. They're just like shooting it out to thousands of artists at once. So that's sort of tip number one. So be extremely wary of these. But what this scam is that's going around is you're going to be getting an email from someone. This one happened to be like, hello, my name is Sarah. I'm an academic event organizer and I am hearing impaired. I hope you treat me like any other customers and that my disability doesn't affect our dealings. I got your contact details online. Doesn't say where they got it from. Doesn't mention your website. Doesn't mention anything. I need service of an artist, illustrator, cartoonist to work on a project for an upcoming workshop. So what this is scam that's coming for these workshops. That's what it's all about. It's all about these workshops. I got one was about doing a workshop for COVID. And creating, and they laid it down pretty nicely. There was, and I'll tell you, there was, they'll say, I'll pay your fees up front if you want. Oh my God, this sounds great. Right. We have illustrations that we'd like to have done within 7 weeks time. And they'll label it a group of, no more than 4 people maintain a safe distance from others, a group getting vaccinated, whatever it may be. They're labeling down, these are the illustrations that we want to have done. Thank you. My budget for this is $750 per piece. Whoa, that sounds pretty good. Let me know if that's fine. If it's not, please get back to me with the price quote and what would you be preferred method of payment. I'm proposing a certified bank draft, a cashier's check, or a bank certificate check. Considering the amount involved, I look forward to hearing from you soon. This is the whole scam. It's like working through your bank and working through cashier's checks and all this to where you end up getting that. And you are it's all fraudulent and you're going to be responsible. My friend was almost lost $15,000. There was actually a check that came through and all this. And he, just was starting to get wind of like, this is too good to be true. It seems legit. And all of a sudden, before you know it, he had contacted the bank and said, no, I mean, you're going to be responsible for paying the $15,000 back to us from this fraudulent aspect. So the thing to do, in all honesty, is play a game with these people. Just go back and forth, just mess with them like I do. I like to mess with them. Something that they don't like to hear when you say, well, I can only take PayPal. I can only send cash. I'll take cash. I only accept cash in the mail. They'll be like, oh, we can't send cash. Or we can't do PayPal, whatever it may be. You gotta be so careful. There's so many scammers going on. It's sickening what's going on out there. And they know that they can take advantage of people. Why? Because they know that you're looking for work. And they know that artists are vulnerable and that artists are just going to maybe just bite into this because there sometimes becomes that form of desperation. I need work. I need to get a job. And you're much more willing to fall for these traps. And that's why I just want to put out that warning to you guys. Keep in mind, again, if they are not addressing you with your name, and still that doesn't mean if they do address you with your name that it's legit, but be very cautious. Always research things. Start inquiring. What's the name of your company? Where are you from? And just, you got to do your due diligence every single time. And every time you ever work with any client ever, I don't care who it is, who they are, research them. That's what the computer's for. That's the advantage we have of the computer. And you might find, oh my God, there's a whole thread of all these people saying they got scammed. Otherwise, you might find that this person doesn't even exist, right? So you got to do these sort of things in order to help protect yourselves. Please don't fall for these traps, and please spread the word and share this. If you know anyone or are hearing about it, if it hasn't hit you yet, it probably will. It was moved from that scam of that person who was a prince in Nigeria or someplace else, right? That you probably got those emails of just trying to help you, or you got an email from a friend who's trapped in another country and they need money from you because they're having trouble. Their passport was stolen and everything else, right? Another scam. You got to be observant. You got to be aware of these things, all right? It's very important, okay? Hope this helps. Please share it. Spread it with your friends. It's vital that we all stick together, that we're all informed in these matters to help one another out, all right? Make it a great week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.